quick, then we're gonna watch a quick video, and then he's gonna give us some time for a Q&A. So I've known AJ for several years now. He's an awesome person. He was a student manager at Wisconsin Whitewater, which is one of the best Division threes in the nation. He won 2 national championships there. Graduated with his bachelor's, graduated with his master's. He's wrote a book. I'm going to play a news story video about him, and then he will give us some time to answer questions. So bear with me while I test the audio and see it. Hopefully. Okay. So, AJ, just watch the video. I'll kind of get the ball rolling with the question, and
okay, sounds good.
Hopefully, our guys have some. So, what were some of the special traits on those national championship teams that you were on?
Well, I think we had an advantage because we were young when we won our first one, and we were led by great senior leadership in Chris Davis. Charlie, Chris Davis Jr., his son is at Charleston Southern right now as a freshman. But we were led by great senior leadership, and then our core group grew together. I mean, we were sophomores. We didn't know anything. We didn't know what we were doing. We were just kind of having fun. And then by the time we were seniors, we were leaders in ourselves, and we had an expectation of winning. So I think the key was we stuck. There was no transfer portal back then, where guys were going to school. Now the transfer portal was great, but there was no portal back then. So we grew together as a unit for the better part of from my sophomore year to my fifth year, my my you know, for my sophomore year and my 5th year, we grew together, and we were fortunate enough to win 2 national championships in 4 years. So it was a beautiful thing, and we just kind of grew together, and we're still close to this day. I mean, we don't really see each other all often, but when we do, it's like a reunion of great people. So they're just great people and better people than they are players. So that's what the key of our success was.
Anybody got one right now?
Yeah, I got one. What's your favorite part about coaching?
My favorite part about coaching, it's not the on the floor stuff. Obviously, the winning is great, but it's the development of young men. I mean, I'll tell you this right now. I got probably 2 college level juniors right now that are good, but they're even better people than they are players. So but I've been at Homestead now for 4 years, and I fit right into the school from day one. So it's been really cool. I'm now in the school as a teacher as well, twice a week. So it's a beautiful thing. When you find your right spot, you just know it, and it's been fun because our coach is a special education teacher. So it's been a great. My favorite part is watching kids develop and growth in their careers and growth in their lives. When they come back to school after being away for a few years after college, it's always awesome to see where they're at in their life.
So you talked about those national championship teams just being young and growing together and being really tight knit. What were they like on a daily basis? Like, what was their daily mindset?
Our practices were harder than our games because we push each other so hard. And Chuck as well as anybody that the WAC is one of the best conferences in the country. So there were no easy tests day in and day out. I'll give you guys an example. During our second national championship run, I had some personal stuff happen where my grandpa passed away before the season, and my uncle passed away during the season. Actually, right before we played Stevens Point, and it was a hard time for me. But the guys, they rallied around me. They knew I was struggling personally, and it was a family. We were a family from day one to the last day on year 4. So it was really, really great. I mean, even in the off season, when we had open runs, we were always in the gym together, always laughing, always having a good time. So it was fun.
Manuel?
In the video, you mentioned how you live by like a Finnish mentality with the acronym. When you're going through like some days where you're not feeling the most motivated or not feeling the best, like how do you push through that? Like what helps you push through that?
Well, I'll give you guys an example. I have a nephew now, and it's given me a whole different perspective. Having a nephew and my family and my girlfriend and my mom and dad, the game is so much bigger than what happens on the floor. If you're not, if you're not succeeding in life more than you're succeeding on the floor, you're in it for the wrong reasons. I'll give you an example. I got a buddy of mine who I coached last year. I got 2 of them actually. One's at Michigan Tech, one's at Northern Michigan. And to see them after basketball and what they're doing in their lives is the biggest reward for me. It's not about wins and losses. It's never been about wins and losses. I mean, obviously it is when you like to win when you're a coach, right? But it's about the growth of the people around you. My family's been so supportive. Everyone in my life has been so supportive. Since I started coaching when I was 15 years old, everyone's been so supportive. And the nice thing is, every stop I've been at, because Homestead's like my 4th one, everyone's been so welcoming and so nice, and it's been great. I love it. So it's been fun.
What's some advice you would give our team? It's been our first couple weeks here. We're gearing up. What's some advice you would give us?
Adversity is gonna strike, right? No one's gonna know what kind of team you are in November and December when you're winning 10 in a row. You're gonna ask yourselves, what are we gonna do if we lose 3-4 games in a row? Now, hopefully that doesn't happen, but hopefully for you guys it doesn't happen. But the advice I give you guys is get to know each other as people as much as you as players, because long after your careers are over, long after your time at Malone, you want those relationships to last for as long as they can. You know, I've been out of high school now for 15 years, and one of my closest friends is my high school coach. So just keep building those relationships, because honestly, being on or off the floor, your off the floor chemistry is going to dictate how well you play on the floor. So that'd be my best advice.
Anybody else? Okay, Jay, I think that's all we got, my guy.
All right, bro. Appreciate it, guys. Good luck this season. Chuck, send me your schedule so I can track you guys as well, too.
Yep, we'll do. Talk soon, okay?
Talk soon.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How'd it go? How'd it look, Bulldog?
Seemed to work okay. Yeah, real good.
Awesome. Thank you. Is it up on YouTube?
It will be in about